Okay. Have you studied production possibility curves? Have you ever learned PPC? Puta, PPCs, production possibility curve. Unmute, Daru. Unmute, unmute, unmute. Tanugi, unmute, unmute your microphone. Sanugi, unmute the microphone lamai and unmute and speak. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Daru, unmute and speak up.
Sorry, sir. I couldn't hear.
Unmute your microphone and speak up. Can't you hear me? Puta, can't you hear me?
Sir, now can hear.
Uh, Unmute your microphone and speak up.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Have you ever learned production possibility curve? Listen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's mean you have an idea of a production possibility curve. What it means? What does it mean? PPC curve and how to draw it, because these two lessons are interconnected. PPCs and international trade. Yeah, it's okay, Lama. It's okay to you can say something. Doesn't matter whether it's correct or wrong. Yes, Puta. Production possibility curve. How is it going and how to draw it? Mm, what does it illustrate? Mm, why we draw a production possibility line? What are the assumptions in drawing PPC? Sanugi, I can't hear you, Buddha. Yeah. Unmute and speak up.
Uh, Sir, there's little idea about that. Can you give me a summary? That means,
What is the idea you have? What do you know about PPC? Can you say me? Right. Give me 1 minute. I'll share the tute lamai. Okay. We are doing this tute. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, Sanugi. I'll share the tute.
Okay, sir.
Good evening. How are you, Pariha? Can you hear me, Buddha?
Sir, are you asking from me?
No, 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 no. It's just, one student came and just go. No, no. Pariha is a Muslim girl. I think they have something. I don't know the Ramadan or something, right? Okay. I think she will join. Right. Anyway, I'll share the screen. Give me 1 minute. I'm still seeking your tute.
Yes, sir.
Hey, now, did you go there?
No, sir.
No. Right. Faria, can you send me the international trade tute? Uh, tute PDF one?
Okay, sir.
I can't remember to which number I sent. Mm, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, right. Okay, I got it. Uh, right, Sanugi. Yes. Sanugi, I have just sent the tute.
Okay, sir.
Okay, can you open?
Okay, sir. I'll open.
Okay, right. Can you see the screen I'm sharing? Pariha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Sanugi, can you see the screen, Puda?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, right.
Yes.
Yes, we are doing international trade. We are talking about why countries engage with trade, right? We know that Sri Lanka is engaging with trade, Lamai. We have exports, imports, and we connect with other countries through exports and imports. This is called international trade. Last day we discussed mainly trade theories, Lamai, right? There are two trade theories. What are the trade theories, Pariha?
Absolute advantage theory and comparative advantage theory.
Yes, good. There are two trade theories. These are the trade theories. Give me 1 minute. Right. Right. There are two trade theories, Lamai. Number one, absolute advantage theory. Number one, absolute advantage theory. Absolute advantage theory. Lamai, absolute advantage theory means, that if country or economy can produce good or a service, country can produce good or a service at maximum efficiency or at minimum cost. At maximum efficiency or at minimum cost. That country has absolute advantage of producing any product, Lamai, right? Absolute advantage means there are mainly two absolute advantages can be identified based on two things. Number one, the first one, maximum efficiency. Maximum efficiency. Second one is Lamai, minimum cost. Sanugi, you can watch press video, right? I have explained everything there, right? Right. And minimum cost. But the problem is, Lamai, absolute advantage theory got rejected, right? It's reject because it has its own problem, Lamai. Okay. So remember this absolute advantage theory was introduced by Adam Smith, Lamai. Adam Smith, father of economics, right? And then this theory has its own issue itself. I'll explain if, and actually we have discussed it. Okay. Then because of issues in absolute advantage, Lamai, the David Ricardo introduced comparative advantage theory. Comparative advantage theory. Comparative advantage theory. Comparative advantage theory. Comparative advantages recognized based on minimum, or we can say the lowest opportunity cost. Lowest opportunity cost. Lowest opportunity cost. Lowest opportunity cost. If an country can produce good or service at lowest opportunity cost than its trading partner, right? Lowest opportunity cost than its trading partner. Okay, that country has comparative advantage in producing a product. Right, let's do 2007 A-level paper question. I have sent it to your group. Okay, you can go through the question. Lama, it's written question from my students. I got from, because I don't have 2007 this printed paper. Okay, right. Let's have a look, Lama. Look at 2007 paper. Yes, Sanugi. Right, no issue, right? Right. Okay. 2007 A-level paper question. Pariha, have you done this? 7-1. Pariha, have you completed 2007 A-level paper? Hello? No, sir, then you could have completed Nilamai. Why? Hmm? Half done. Half done. Right, this is the question. Right, 2007. Can you read the question, Lamai? The following hypothetical example, read it. Right, 2007 A-level paper. Right, Sanu, can you read the question, Putha?
Okay, sir.
Okay, we can discuss some. It doesn't forget all other lessons that you have already learned. Right. Yeah. The following.
The following hypothetical example depicts the number of calculators and mobile phones that Norway and Sweden can produce with 1 unit of labor.
Yes.
If each country has 100 units of labor and the country splits labor force evenly between the two industries, how much of each good can the nations produce individually and jointly?
Jointly. Lamai, here hypothetical means pariha. Hypothetical. What does it mean, Lamai? Hmm? Hypothetical. Hypothetical. Imagine one, Lamai. Not real one. This someone's data. Right? Example depicts what are the two products, pariha? Calculators and talk something, Lamai, otherwise it's very boring.
Calculators and mobile phones.
Mobile phones. That Norway and Sweden can produce with unit of one labor. This means one labor can produce these units, Lamai. Right? Example, Norway. One worker in Norway can produce 2 calculators, Lamai. Right? One worker in Sweden can produce 4 calculators. Right? Same, one worker in Norway is producing 2 calculators. Sweden, 4 calculators, Lamai. Is that clear? Okay. Daru, who is more efficient in producing calculators? One worker in producing 2 calculators in Norway, 4 can be produced, 4 calculators can be produced in Sweden. In calculators production, who is more efficient, Lamai? Who is more productive?
Sweden.
Sweden. Why? Pariha, which countries are more efficient in producing calculators, Lamai?
Sweden.
Sweden. Why do you say Sweden is more efficient in producing calculators?
Because one worker can produce 4 calculators.
Yes, 4 calculators. It means more than its trading partner, Norway. Yes. So we can say, Lamai, absolute advantage of producing calculators goes to Sweden, Lamai. There is a way of recognizing absolute advantage. Who is more efficient, Lamai? That's it. right? Now come to mobile phones. Now come to mobile phones. This is very important question. Okay, I think this is the second question is about absolute advantage, right? Okay, we can come to part B after completing part A. Right, each country has 100 units of labor, and the country splits. Lamai, what is mean by splits? Pariha, splits,
Divide.
divided. Yes, labor force evenly,
Equally.
50%, 50%. Yes, between two industries. What does it mean, Lamai? 50% of entire labor force allocated for mobile phone, and other half of labor force is allocated for the production of calculators. That's it. Right. I'll prepare a small table. This is grade 6 class, so grade 6 question, Lamai. Part A. This is not A level question. Grade 6. Right. Right. 2007. This is the table. Country, Norway and Sweden. Products, calculators and mobile phones. Calculators and mobile phones. Two calculators, one four calculators. Okay, the Lamai. Now question is asking, if each country has 100 units of labor and the country splits labor more evenly between two industries, how much each country can produce and individually? Right, I'll make a table, Lamai. Part A. Yeah, calculators and mobile phones. Mobile phones. What are the two countries, Lamai? Norway and Sweden. Lamai, in this theory, we assume that the entire world consists of two countries, right? It's one of assumptions in international trade lesson to simplify some complicated situations, Lamai. If we think the world has 205 countries, Lamai, we won't be able to discuss question like this. So simplify in your level, A level, we assume that two countries in the world and producing two products, right? So then joint production mean, Lamai, the total production of Norway and Sweden. This is called joint production, right? Joint production. It's mean production. Assume the Norway is A and Sweden is B. Then joint production mean, Lamai, the total production of A and B. Okay. Now, Lamai, look at the board. every country has 100 laborers. This is the labor force. 100 laborers. 100 laborers split up into two parts. Half, 50% mean half, 50 laborers. Even 50-50. 50 laborers are allocated to produce calculators and 50 workers are allocated to produce mobile phones. Lamai, here Sweden, Sweden, Norway, Norway. This is the total labor force in calculators production. Okay, one worker can produce, Norway, one worker can produce 2 calculators, Lamai, right? If we allocate 50 workers, Tanugi, one worker can produce 2 calculators. One worker can produce 2 calculators. If 50 workers produce calculators, Lamai, total calculator production should be
100.
50 into 2. 100 units of calculators. Calculators. Okay, the Lamai. Here, 50 workers are working on mobile phone production. One worker can produce just 1 unit. Total production of mobile phone in Norway should be 15 to 1 mean 50 units. Okay, the Lamai. Any issue? Okay, right. Then Norway calculators production should be 100. Mobile phone production should be 50. Right. Now, when it comes to Sweden, Lamai, Sweden also has 100 workers. 100 workers. The same thing happens, Lamai. 100 workers are allocated. Norway, Sweden. Right. 100 workers are allocated for producing calculators and what is the other one? Mobile phones. Okay, the Lamai. Then here 50 workers, here 50 workers. In Sweden, one worker can produce 4 calculators, Lamai. Then 4 into 50. It's mean 200 units of calculators. 200 units. Here 1 into 50, it's mean 50 units of mobile phones. Okay, Lamai. When it comes to Sweden, if entire labor force is divided into 2 parts evenly, total calculators production would be 200 units and total mobile phone production would be 50. Lamai, assume that the world consists of 2 countries. Calculator production in Norway 100, calculator production in Sweden 200. Then total entire world production of calculators should be 300, Lamai. Norway is producing 50 units of mobile phones, Sweden 50 units of mobile phone, then total mobile phone production should be 100 in the world. Here, Lamai, no international trade, right? Both countries produce goods and services individually. Any issue in this question up to this point? Sanugi?
No, sir.
No. Pariha?
No, sir.
Okay, write this down. This is the answer for press question, part A. If you need these workings, you can write it down. Sorry. The important point is, Lamai, here no international trade between Norway and Sweden. Both countries need calculators and mobile phones. Both products are produced inside the country. How do they produce, Lamai? They produce by allocating their labor force between 2 industries evenly, 50%, 50%. Clear? Now they don't know about international trade, Lamai. Okay? Now they don't know exports and imports. Right? What they know is to produce both products inside the country without engaging international trade. These all are units, Lamai, yeah? Because question is asking total production of calculators and mobile phones. If you have finished writing, Lamai, put a thumb. Okay, good. Right. Second part. Second one. Second question is, Lamai, can you see the screen? Which nation has absolute advantage in calculators and which nation has, nation mean country, Lamaya, has an absolute advantage in mobile phones? Absolute advantage mean, Lamai, who is more efficient, ne? Look at one product, example calculators. Calculators. Look at this. No way. Calculators, Lamai, one worker can produce 2. Sweden, one worker can produce 4 units. Then you can see in calculators production, Lamai, Sweden is more efficient, Lamai. It means that absolute advantage of producing calculators goes to Sweden. Write down the answer for second one, B. Write down absolute advantage, or we can say, Lamai, Sweden. Sweden has an absolute advantage absolute advantage in producing what is the product, Lamai? Calculators. What is the reason, Lamai? Because Sweden can produce calculators at maximum efficiency than Norway, its trading partner. That's the absolute advantage theory. Okay, right. Next one, very important question. Lamai, who has absolute advantage in producing mobile phones? Who is more efficient in producing mobile phones? Pariha?
Both of the countries.
Both of the countries. Okay, good. Sanugi? Sanugi, who is more efficient in producing mobile phones?
Both of the countries.
Both of the countries. Lamai, remember, absolute advantage means ability to produce one product, good or service, at maximum efficiency than trading partner, Lamai. Is that clear? Here, Norway can produce 1 unit. Sweden can produce 1 unit. It's mean, Lamai, no one is efficient than its trading partner. Do you agree? No one is good at producing mobile phones, Lamai. Because Sweden also won, Norway also won. Lamai, remember, neither Norway nor Sweden has absolute advantage. None of them. Not both of them. Because absolute advantage means the ability to produce good or service at maximum efficiency than its trading partner. Than its trading partner. Don't forget that part. Than its trading partner. than its trading partner. Is that clear? Trading partner means other country. Here, Lamai, no one is able to produce calculators at maximum efficiency level than its trading partner. So remember, Lamai, neither Norway nor Sweden has absolute advantage in producing mobile phones. Did you get the point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fariha?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Write down, Lamai. Neither. Neither Norway nor Sweden has absolute advantage in producing mobile phones. Mobile phones. Highlight this, Lamai. Because no one is good at producing mobile phones than its trading partner. Any doubt, Lamai? No, right?
No, sir.
Right. See, we have to calculate because Lamai, to decide whether countries have comparative advantage or not, we have to calculate opportunity cost, Lamai. Without calculating opportunity cost, we can't say anything about comparative advantages, Lamai. I think the next question is calculating opportunity cost. Sanugi, this part will be difficult for you. I think you may have discussed it because PPC, you know that, right? How to calculate opportunity cost? What is the equation, Lamai? No idea.
Upon units divided by gain units.
Yeah, gain units, good. What is the opportunity cost of producing one calculator in each nation? You can prepare the table, Lamai, as we did last week. Right. Right, okay, opportunity cost. Lamai, prepare this table. Opportunity cost of producing, what is the question is asking, producing calculators, the Lamai. Is it calculators? Is it? First one? Oh, so wait. Producing calculators in each country. You can prepare the whole table. Opportunity cost of producing calculators. Lamai, opportunity cost of producing calculators should be calculated in terms of other product, Lamai. What is other product? In terms of in terms of mobile phones. Mobile phones. Next one, Lamai, opportunity cost of producing. What is the product, Lamai? Opportunity cost of producing mobile phones. Lamai, question is not asking to calculate opportunity cost. Asking you to calculate opportunity cost of producing mobile phone, but we can just do it. Okay. Opportunity cost of producing mobile phones. What are the two? Opportunity cost of producing mobile phones is expressed in terms of other product, Lamai. It means in terms of calculators. Okay, Lamai. Right now, two countries. Two countries. What are the two countries, Lamai? Sweden. Norway. First one is Norway. Norway and Sweden. Right. Opportunity cost. Lamai. Opportunity cost of producing calculators. Tanuki, write down opportunity cost equals opportunity cost of producing calculators, Lamai. Right? Opportunity cost equals, what is the equation, Lamai? Units forgone. Units forgone. Forgone means sacrificed. Divided by units gain. Gain means produce, Lamai. Here, you can see we are going to calculate opportunity cost of producing calculators, Lamai. Gain product is calculators. How many calculators, Lamai? In Norway, two calculators. Sorry. Yeah. We are calculating opportunity cost of producing calculators. So opportunity cost of producing calculators. Here gain product is calculators because we are producing calculators, Lamai. Right? To produce calculators, Lamai, we need to give up. Right? What is the product? Mobile phones. Right? In Norway, to produce two calculators, they need to give up 1 unit of mobile phones, Lamai. 1 unit of mobile phones. Number of units given up, because to produce calculators, Lamai, mobile phones need to be given up 1 unit. Norway, look at the table. And to produce two calculators, 1 unit of mobile phone has to be given up. So 1 over 2, it means, Lamai, 0.5 opportunity cost of producing calculator should be expressed in terms of mobile phones. This is mobile phones, Lamai. What does it mean, Lamai? Norway can produce 1 unit of calculator by giving up 0.5 unit of mobile phones. If they don't produce 0.5 units of mobile phone, they can produce 1 unit of calculators, Lamai. This is called opportunity cost. Right? Sweden, Lamai, to produce four calculators, they have to sacrifice one mobile phone. Clear, Lamai? 1 over 4 mean 1. Fourth, Lamai, 0.25 mobile phones. 0.25 mobile phones. Sanugi, which country has lowest opportunity cost, Lamai? 1 unit of calculator can be produced by giving up 0.5 units of mobile phones in Norway. Sweden, 0.25 mobile phones. These are opportunity cost, Lamai. Who has lowest opportunity cost, Lamai? Sweden. Remember. Sweden. Right? if you do this calculation correctly, Lamai, when it comes to opportunity cost of calculating mobile phones, it's other way around, Lamai. Other way. It's mean 2/1. One mean mobile phone, two mean calculators. Here, this one. Clear, Lamai? Calculators, mobile phones. It means, Lamai, 2 calculators, 4 calculators. Sanugi, who is more efficient Puta in producing mobile phone? Here 2 calculators, here 4 calculators, right? Who has lowest opportunity cost, Lamai? Hmm? Who has lowest opportunity cost? No way. 4 and 2, minimum is 2. Any doubt, Puta? Sanugi,
No,
clear or not? Or if you have any question, please let me know.
it's clear.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Then because the next question, yeah, you have to do next question yourself, huh? No any help. So if it's not clear, please tell me. So it's not clear, this part is not clear. Can you explain again or something, right? Okay, write this down. This is calculating opportunity cost belongs to grade 12 PP seeker. Finish writing or do you need more time?
Finish, sir.
Okay, my God, right. Then right, next one. Wait. What is the opportunity cost of producing calculators in each nation? 2 marks. Now it's okay. Next one, Lamai D. What is the total or joint output if two nations specialize in good for which they have comparative advantage? Sanugi, what are they going to do now? Sanugi. What is mean by specialize, Puta? Specialize. Sanugi, specialize. Tell me, Daru. Specialize. Any idea? Sanugi, are you sleeping? Taking a nap? What is mean by specialization, Lamai? Specialize. Specialize. Sanugi? Yes, Puta.
Yes.
Specialize? No idea.
No, sir.
Specialize mean Lamai entire resource stock. Entire resource stock mean here 100 labors should be allocated to produce one single unit, not both products. Lamai, without trade, look at press question. How do they produce goods? Both products are produced inside the country by allocating resources evenly between two industries. Lamai, remember, after realizing comparative advantage, now who has comparative advantage in producing calculators? Sanugi. Who has comparative advantage in producing calculators?
Sweden.
Sweden. It means that Sweden knows that, okay, we should specialize in producing the product that we have comparative advantage. It means, Lamai, in Sweden, entire labor force, it means 100 labors should be allocated to produce only the product that they have comparative advantage. It means, Lamai, Sweden should produce only, which one, Lamai? Should produce only, Sweden should produce only calculators. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. May write down, write down the answer for part C, ne? C the leader. Write down.
D.
Uh, write down. Sweden has Sweden has a comparative advantage. Comparative advantage has a comparative advantage in producing calculators. Producing calculators, as it can produce calculators at the lowest opportunity cost than its trading partner. Here trading partner is Norway. Sanugi, now you can prepare the table. Norway, Sweden. Okay, Nalamai. Two products, calculators, mobile phones. Mobile phones. Now, Senugi, remember, Sweden knows that they have comparative advantage in producing calculators, Lama. It means they are not going to produce mobile phone, Lama. Remember, no any single labor is allocated for producing mobile phones. Remember forever, right? No single labor is allocated to produce mobile phone because it's unprofitable, not unprofitable, it's useless. They are not good at producing mobile phone, so they give up, right? No mobile phone production at all. And all resources means, Sanugi, how many resources, how many labors? How many labors, Puta? 100 labors, yes. Entire labor force, 100 labors are allocated to produce only the product they have comparative advantage. It's been calculators. 100 workers are allocated to produce calculators. One worker produces how many calculators, Puta? In Sweden, 4 calculators. So total calculator production in Sweden should be 400 units. 400 units. Right? Norway should specialize in producing mobile phones. It means Norway should not produce calculators. They are not good at producing calculators. Entire labor force means 100 workers. This is Norway. Yeah? 100 workers are allocated to produce only mobile phones. One worker can produce one mobile phone, then 100 workers can produce 100 units of mobile phones. Okay, Dalamai. Here, total mobile phone production should be 100. Question is asking you to calculate joint production as well. How to calculate joint production? Joint. Calculators, Norway 0. Sweden 400, then total world calculator production should be 400 units. It's coming from only Sweden, right? Mobile phone, Sanugi, Norway 100, Sweden 0, then total mobile phone production should be 100, entire production coming from Norway. Any issue?
No, sir.
Any issue, Puta? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No, right. Can you recognize the difference between without international trade and with international trade? Now, Lamai, these countries have to engage with international trade. Why? Can you guess? They have to engage with international trade now. Why? Tell me, Bhuta, it's okay. Doesn't matter whether you're correct or wrong. Now I say these countries have to engage with international trade. Why? Sanugi, both countries need calculators and mobile phones. Now, Sweden produces only calculators, but they need mobile phones. They don't have mobile phones inside the country, but they need mobile phones. But unfortunately, their mobile phone production is 0. What should they do? Don't they need mobile phones?
They need.
They need. Then how to get mobile phones, Lamai?
They get mobile phones from Norway.
Norway, good. They need to import mobile phones from Norway. Clear the Lamai? It means Sweden has to import mobile phones from Norway, and Sweden has excessive or excess production of calculators by 400 nilamai, so they can export part of their calculators production to the country which is not producing calculators. Is that clear? This is the way of international trade or exports, imports taking place. Okay. Okay, Daru. Then here the way. Let me write down this everything. This is a good question to understand how trade takes place between two countries. What are the two countries? Norway and Sweden. Norway and Sweden. Norway specializes mean that all products are allocated to produce the product that they have comparative advantage. It means Norway is producing only calculators. No, Am I correct? Calculators or mobile phones? I can't remember. Tell me, Puta, Norway? Mobile phone, right?
Norway produce only mobile phones.
Mobile phone, okay, right. Then only mobile phones, Lama. Norway producing mobile phones. It means they have to export. They have to export part of their mobile phone production to Sweden. And they have to import calculators from Sweden. Right? Import calculators from Sweden. Clear the Lamai? Okay. Then between these two countries, Lamai, trade is going to take place. Exports and imports process, right, has to start, Lamai. Clear that? Okay. Because Norway does not have calculators, so calculators need to be imported from Sweden. And Norway has excess of mobile phones, so part of their mobile phone production can be sent to Sweden, right? This is the, if you need, write this down. This is the way of, I mean, how the trade takes place between countries. Clear the Lamai?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Pariha, what happened, Daru? Rain in ne? It's thundering.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Then I think I hope you got the idea. Okay. Right. Any doubt? Pariha, we just completed the question. No? We have just completed the question.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Right. Shall we do 2014 A-level paper? 2014 A-level paper question. Trade. Where is it, Lama? Give me 1 minute. International trade. Pariha, do this question again now. To understand the trade, this is a good question.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Then, right. Look at page number. Absolute. Okay. Page number 12. Page number 12. 2014 A-level paper question. Right? Okay. Sri Lanka and China produce garments and machinery. What are the two countries in this case, Lamai? Tell me. Sri Lanka and China. Sri Lanka and China. What are the two products?
Machinery and garments.
Machinery and garments. Okay, then machinery and garments. The table below illustrates the hypothetical output quantities. Lamai, this is output method. Na? Why? Output given. Of the two goods produced by two countries using the given amount of input. Right? China, one labor or one input unit can produce 50 machines. Sri Lanka, 10 machines. Lamai. Garments, China 150, Sri Lanka 50 units of garments. Answer the part 1 and part 2 using the data given in the table below. Which country should specialize in which good? Explain. Which country should specialize in which good? Lamai, here remember, then you have two trade theories, Lamai, absolute advantage and comparative advantage. But here the question has not specified, has not given specific method lamai. Okay, the question has not given the method, whether method is absolute or comparative advantage theory. But remember lamai, so as absolute advantage theory is not practical, right? Sometimes according to absolute advantage theory model, trade won't take place between two countries lamai. So it has some practical issue ne? So if question has not mentioned the method, you can use second method lamai. Okay, second method mean comparative advantage theory. Here lamai, you need to calculate opportunity cost to decide comparative advantage. Okay, I mean which country has comparative advantage. Okay, so the first step is to calculate opportunity cost. My request is to prepare a table as we did earlier. Okay, the lamai. In example numbers 2007 A level, prepare a table, but don't make any mistake lamai. I mean, example opportunity cost of producing machinery should be expressed in terms of other product garments, right? Opportunity cost of garments in terms of machinery, like that. Okay, prepare a full table lamai. I'll give you 5 minutes. That's enough. Sanuki, give a try. If you can't complete, I'll help you. It's okay, but give a try.
Okay.
Okay, right. And I need a photo. Hurry up. Start, Lama. I'll give you 5 minutes. Send me a photo and showing how to calculate opportunity cost between these two countries. It's better to look at your tute, Lama. Open your WhatsApp or I don't know laptop or mobile phone or whatever. Right, 2014. Lamai, prepare a table as I told you, right? Because the reason is you have done few, shall we explain without sending a picture? Okay, right, it's okay. But remember, Lamai, until you do 10, 10 examples, my advice is to prepare the table, same table, okay, as I have given you. Okay, 2014. Yeah. Right, first one, opportunity cost of. Remember, Lamai, without calculating opportunity cost, no one can decide that which country has comparative advantage. Totally wrong, right? So first step is to calculate opportunity cost in comparative advantage method. Absolute, it's okay, Lama, you can decide, right? So opportunity cost of producing, what is a press product Lamai? Machine, ne? Machine in terms of what is the product lamai? Garments. Second one, opportunity cost of producing garment. A machine, a garment. Garment means textile, right? In terms of in terms of other product. It's mean machine. Now 2 countries. What are the 2 countries, Lamai? Prepare same table, Lamai. Until you practice at least 5 questions. What are the countries, Lamai? China and Sri Lanka. Example, Lamai, opportunity cost of producing machine. Then opportunity cost of producing machine should be garments divided by machine, Lamai. Because number of units forgone over number of units gained. Here we are producing machine, Lamai. I mean, press point. To produce machine, the sacrifice product is garments. So garments divided by machines. Be careful, Lamai. Example, China, 50 machine, producing 50 machine needs to give up 150 garments. It means, Lamai, 150 divided by 50. Am I correct? Sarugi, are you doing or waiting?
So I'm doing.
Doing good. China, Sri Lanka. Machines, garments.
So I have done.
Sri Lanka, sorry, China, 50 and 150 garments. Sri Lanka, 10 and 50. Lamai, China, opportunity cost of producing machine. Number of units gain. China, they can produce 50 machines. To produce 50 machines, Lamai, they have to sacrifice 150 units of garments. 150 units of garments. Okay, the Lamai, 150 or 50. It means 3 units of garments, Lamai. Very simple, Lamai. It means China has to sacrifice. No, not 3, ne? Yeah, it's 3, ne? Yeah, 3 units of garments to produce 1 unit of machine. Clear? Sri Lanka, be careful, Lamai. Sri Lanka, opportunity cost of producing machines. To produce machines, Lamai, they have to sacrifice garments. They have to sacrifice garments. In Sri Lanka, Lamai, 10 machine equals 50 garments. So 50 over 10 means lamai 5 garments. Lamai, if you do this correctly, this part is very easy. Second part, opposite. Here, to produce 150 garments, they have to sacrifice 50 machines. Sri Lanka, 50 garments. To produce 50 garments, they need to give up 10 machines. Lamai 51 0.3 neda lamai 0.3 units of machines. Here 0.2 units of machine. Any doubt? Any doubt, Lamai?
No, sir.
No. Pariha?
No, sir.
No. Right. Then now you can decide comparative advantage. Take one product, Lamai. Example, opportunity cost of producing a machine. China, opportunity cost. Pariha, tell me. Opportunity cost of producing machine in China.
3 garments.
3 grammars. Sri Lanka, Sanugi.
5 garments.
Who has lowest sacrifice or opportunity
China.
cost? China, very good. It means opportunity cost of producing a machine. Sorry, comparative advantage of producing a machine goes to China, right? Lamai, don't compare, I mean 3 and 0.3, it's wrong. Be careful, understand the logic behind that. Don't memorize questions, Lama, it's not going to work out. Understand the logic. Because questions are different. This question won't come again. Don't memorize past papers, okay? But try to understand the logic behind that. Then you can do any question, right? Okay, compare opportunity cost of producing machine. China 3, Sri Lanka 5. China has lowest value. Then take another product, opportunity cost producing garments. China 0.3, Sri Lanka 0.2. It means, Lamai, Sri Lanka has lowest opportunity cost of producing a garment. It means, Lamai, final conclusion is China has comparative advantage of producing machines. Lamai, don't mess up, don't misunderstand. Here, garments mean in terms of garments. Opportunity cost of producing machine. 3, 5. China has lowest value. China has comparative advantage for machines. Sri Lanka has comparative advantage for garments. Yes, Lamai, we have comparative advantage for garments. That's why we have so many garment factories. Our main export earner, textiles. First one garment, second one tea. Because we have comparative advantage, Lamai. We are good at producing garments. Okay. That's why we export garments, Lamai. We have specialized in producing garments. Clear? Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Any doubt? Pariha?
No, sir.
No. Yes or no?
No, sir.
Right. Sanugi, no, right?
No, sir.
Right. Finish right in it? Do you need more
Yes.
time? Okay, good.
No.
Right. Right. What is second question?
So in the second question, they are asking international trade ratio.
Okay, I'll explain. Yeah, you don't know that part. Yes, I'll explain. I'm going to explain that part. Be careful, Lamai. Listen carefully. I'll explain. Right. For our easiness, I'll remove second row of the table. I'll remove second row of the table. Listen carefully, Lama. If you have any doubt, please let me know. This is your class, Lama. Right. Machine garments. Pariha, production of one machine. Production of one machine. In China, production of one machine in China needs 3 units of garments. 3 units of garments. They have to sacrifice 3 units of garments. These are garments units. 3 units of garments, right? This is China. Sorry, 3 units of garments, right? China. What does it mean, Daru? China can produce one machine if they give up 3 garments. It means, Lamai, one machine in China, one machine equals 3 garments. 3 garments. This is the ratio. In China. Sri Lanka, Lamai, producing one machine needs to give up 5 garments. 5 garments. 5 garments. Clear the Lamai? Now, according to comparative advantage theory, China produces machines, Lamai. China produces machine. China producing machine and China exports machine to Sri Lanka. Lamai, this is little bit complicated. Be careful, okay? If you have any doubt, please let me know. China, Sri Lanka. Okay, the Lamai. Now, China exports machines to Sri Lanka. Assume one machine coming from China to Sri Lanka, because Sri Lanka does not produce machine, because Sri Lanka is not good at producing machines. Okay, the Lamai. So remember, machines are coming from China to Sri Lanka. Remember, China does not produce garments, Lamai. Then China needs to buy garments from Sri Lanka. It means, Lamai, garments going or coming from Sri Lanka to China. Lamai, it means garments and machines are exchanged between these 2 countries. What are the countries? Sri Lanka and China. Then there should be a trade ratio in the 1 to 1 or 1 to 2, 1 to 3, right? Example, trade ratio between can be 1 to 1. It means China can take 1 unit of garment by giving 1 unit of, or by exporting 1 unit of machine to Sri Lanka. Lamai, when they exchange goods, right, each other, they should have, I mean, trade ratio is 1 to 1 or 1 to 2 or 1 machine equal 1.25 garments, there should be a trade ratio. Is that clear? When exchanging goods between two countries, there should be exchange. I mean, there should be a accepted ratio. Is that clear or not?
Clear, sir.
Okay, Pariha?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Lamai, remember this trade ratio falls between these two values. What does it mean? It means, Lamai, one machine should be exchanged for, look at this one, more than 3 units of garments. 3 units of garments and less than 5 units of garments. 5 units of garments. I'll explain. Look at the board now. Look at the board. Be careful, Lamai. This is very advanced part. Don't memorize. If you need, write this down. Write working down in your writing book. Look at the board, Lamai. Look at the board. Huh? 1. These are garments. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Lamai, China exports one machine, right? China exports one machine. China exports one machine, doesn't it? China exports one machine, doesn't it? Right? But remember, Lamai, this is opportunity cost. China needs to give up 3 units of garments to produce one machine. They are sending one machine to Sri Lanka by giving up 3 garments. Then China needs garments from Sri Lanka, right? When asking garments from Sri Lanka, Lamai, China needs more than 3 garments. Remember, they expect more than 3 units of garments. Remember, if they are not able to get more than 3 units of garments, Lamai, they never engage with international trade. Clear? It means, Lamai, China is expecting garments from Sri Lanka more than 3. It may be 5, it may be 6, it may be 7, it may be 8, whatever. More than 3. But trade ratio cannot be decided by one country, Lamai, because this is agreement, exchange. Okay? Then other country should agree. Other country also should agree, Lamai. Otherwise, no trade ratio. One country cannot decide. But is China's condition? Their condition is, Lamai, China is expecting more than 3 units of garments by sending one machine. But Sri Lanka does not like to give 100 garments for one machine. Remember, Lamai, the Sri Lanka agrees to give less than 5 machines, 5 garments. China expects more than 3, But Sri Lanka likes to give on less than 5 garments, lamai. It means Sri Lanka does not like this side. Sri Lanka does not like this side, lamai. Sri Lanka is willing to give garments less than 5, less than 5, less than 5, less than 5. Less any amount, but less than 5, maybe 1. Right? Can you see that, Lamai? Which area, right? I mean, which area do both countries agree? This is the area, Lamai. 3 and 5. Remember the row. Trade ratio falls between these two values. I'll repeat. China needs more than 3 units of garments. More than 3 units of garments. Right? Sri Lanka is willing to provide garments less than 5. Then both countries agree trade ratio in between 3 to 5. Lamai, if we take 7, who agree, who doesn't agree? Tell me. 7. Pariha, 7. For 7 garments, who agree? Pariha, Sanugi, who agree for 7 garments? Pariha is not clear for you. Not clear.
Yes, sir.
Not clear.
Yes.
Not clear. What is the unclear part?
That's 7 garments.
No. Who does not like for exchanging 7 garments for 1 machine? Lamai, China likes. China agrees. Why? What is China's condition? They need garments more than 3. 7 means less than 3 or more than 3?
More than.
More than 3. China agrees, Lamai. You know, Chinese normally they are cunning people, Lamai. Okay. So they like to take 7 garments from Sri Lanka by sending 1 machine. Shape again. But who does not agree, Lamai? Who is not agreeing 7 garments? Sri Lanka does not agree to give 7 garments to China. Because what is Sri Lankan condition? Tell me, Lamai.
They
Sri
need
Lanka.
machines other than garments.
Huh? Yes, Daru. Yeah, it's okay, Lamai. Take more time. It's okay, but understand the logic behind this. My question is, China expects garments more than 3. Is that clear? By exporting 1 machine. Is that clear, Lamai?
Yes, sir.
Clear. Pariha, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
China is expecting more than 3. But Sri Lanka likes to give less than 5 garments. Less than 5. China more than 3. Sri Lanka less than 5. Clear, Lamai? I am asking what is the region or what is the range that both countries like? That is my question, Lamai.
1 machine for 3 garments.
3, yeah. Look at Lamai. China expects more than 3 garments. This side, right? China expects more than 3. More than 3 mean here like it may be 100 also. Okay, the lamai. But Sri Lanka likes less than 3. This side, right? Lamai, this side Sri Lanka likes, but China doesn't like. More than 5, China likes, Sri Lanka does not agree. Then I'm asking, what is the region, Lamai? Both countries agree. This is the region, Puta, 3 to 5. China also okay, Sri Lanka also okay. Is that clear? Did you get the point?
Yes, sir.
Sri Lanka, 3 to 5, Sri Lanka okay, Lamai. Sri Lanka likes to export 3 to 5 garments, maybe 3.5, maybe 4, maybe 4.2. China also likes Lamai. No issue. It means both countries agree a trade ratio in between 3 to 5. Clear the Lamai? 1, 2 are impossible because China does not like. 6, 7, 8 impossible because Sri Lanka does not like it. Sri Lanka does not agree. Both countries agree a trade ratio in between 3 to 5. Sanu, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fariha.
Yes, sir.
Okay, write down Lamai. One machine should be exchanged for more than 3 units of garments and less than 5 units of garments. Lamai, write down this graph as well. This is not PPC, yeah? It's just graph. Harida Lamai.
No, sir, still right.
Okay, right. Lamai, take time. It's okay. No any rush. Understand the concept. Lama, if you feel this is complicated, you can just remember, look at these two opportunity cost, Lama, of producing machine. 3 and 5, look at the table. China 3 garments, Sri Lanka 5 garments. This trade ratio falls between these two opportunity cost values between two countries. It's simple. This is the, I'm explaining the logic behind this. Let me write down this number line as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see the region that both countries agree. Only 3 to 5. Yeah, it's a bit complicated. I know that. You can some write the same one like this. 1 minute of machine should be exchanged more than 3. X mean lamai garments, garments, and less than 5 garments. This is also correct lamai. It's also correct. Any doubt lamai?
No, sir.
No. Pariha?
No, sir.
Right, okay. Then lamai write down other one. What is the opportunity cost of producing garments lamai between two countries? Opportunity cost of producing a garment between two countries. දරුවලට මේ ට්‍රේඩ් රේෂියෝ එක ක්ලියර් නේද? ඒකේ කියන්නේ ට්‍රේඩ් රේෂියෝ එකක් එක කන්ට්‍රි එකකට ඩිසයිඩ් කරන්න බෑ. චයිනා වලට විතරක් බෑ. දෙන්නම කැමති වෙන්න ඕනි. හරිද? එතකොට දෙන්නම කැමති තියෙන්නේ ළමයි 3 to 5. දැන් 5 වලට වඩා වැඩිපුර ගියොත් එහෙම ලංකාව කැමති නෑ, චයිනා කැමති. හැබැයි එහෙම ට්‍රේඩ් රේෂියෝ එකක් තියන්න බෑ. less than 3 ගියොත් එහෙම ලංකාව කැමති, චයිනා කැමති නෑ. දෙන්නම කැමති රේන්ජ් එක තියෙන ළමයි 3 to 5. එතකොට මේ exchange ratio එක range ratio එක තියෙන්න ඕන 3 to 5, in between 3 to 5. Daro we can't say exactly what is the trade ratio is, but we as students we can say one thing: trade ratio between China and Sri Lanka falls in between 3 to 5. We can give a range, not exact value. Exact value will be decided by two countries. We can just say a range. Clear the lamai?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Write down next one. There are two trade ratios. Other product lamai or other product. Write down. One garment should be exchanged. One garment should be exchanged. I'm not going to explain that. Huh? Okay. One garment should be exchanged. One garment should be exchanged for 0.2. Sorry, more than 0.2 units of more than 0.2 units of machines and less than 0.33 units of machines. Lama here 0.2, 0.3 ne? Opportunity cost of producing a garment. It means Lamai, the 1 unit of garment should be exchanged between these two opportunity cost. Okay, the Lamai.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 2014. Dalu, this is called exchange terms of trade. No, exchange trade ratio. What is it? Exchange trade ratio between countries. Sorry, external trade ratio between two countries. External trade ratio between two countries. Okay, the Lamai.
Okay.
Okay, right. Because Lamai, no one engages with trade if they don't have a benefit. If they don't have a benefit, Lamai, you don't do anything either, right? Example, if you want to buy a smartphone, right, you compare cost and benefit, Lamai. If benefit is higher than cost, okay, you will decide to buy mobile phone. Because we are human beings, Lamai, rational economic behaviors. Clear? May Sinugi, if you want to come to next class, please watch plus video.
Okay.
Then don't, otherwise don't come to the class. Useless because you don't have basics. Right. Because Lamai, both of you have very short period of time. You should have your own plan, Lamai. Okay. Dreaming is not going to work out. Dreaming doesn't make a sense. You should have a plan. By next week, this is the part that I need to cover. This is the past papers that I need to cover. Make a plan, your own proper plan, Lamai. Otherwise, I think nothing happens. Clear? Just waiting. Lama, you can complete these questions at home. Example number 10, sorry, page number 10, example number 6. And example number 7, this milk powder and rice example, Lama. Which country should specialize in which good? What is the terms of trade between two countries? Okay, the Lama. Pariha? Example number 6, example number 7. Right? And if you can complete this question as well. Page number, this is 2009 A level Lama. Example, sorry, page number 13. Page number 13 here Lamai, one first part, second part, third part. You can do fifth, fourth and fifth. It's a bit difficult, so you can skip that for last two parts. I'll explain that. Give a try because it's from PPC. If you don't know PPC lesson Lamai, please watch previous recordings. Say, Sanugi, if you need to improve your knowledge over PPCs, Lama, you can watch my videos. It's on LMS of Guru Nivasa.
Okay.
Okay, it's free of charge, Lama. Nothing, no need to pay. You can watch. I think there are 6 or 7 videos, especially for this drawing PPCs, Lama. Not just katapadang, right? It's not no any sense, Lama. You can't do A level based on memorizing. You need to have logical understand. Okay, then example number 5, 6, no 6, 7. And 2009 9 A-level paper plus 3 questions, and 2018 A-level paper lamai this plus 1 draw separately production possibilities frontier. That's I told you PPCs and these lesson are interconnected lamai. Okay, the lamai do plus part A of 2018 question, paper question, this one. Right, and there are some MCQs as well lamai. I'll send it to the group. Any doubt? Any doubt?
No, sir.
No. How many days do you want to complete these 3 questions, Lamai? 2 days? Enough.
Yes, sir.
2 days. Sanugi, how many days do you want?
2 days enough, sir.
2 days enough. Can you send me answers?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sure. And if you want to improve your knowledge over PPCs, you can watch previous recordings, especially plus 2. Then you can get an idea over drawing PPCs. Right? I don't need all the entire lesson, just drawing part. Okay. If you have any question, Lamai, please let me know anytime. My phone is open, number is open for 24 hours for students. If you have any question, Lamai, you can let me know. Remember, you're doing, actually, this is a challenge, Lamai. It's a big challenge doing A-level in 1 year. So remember, you can win the game if you have a proper plan and hard working. I forgot to ask Sanugi, what is your future dream and what do you want to be, right? What you want in the future? What is your future ambition?
I wish to start a business.
Business. What type of business?
That means
What is the type of salon or hardware or
no, sir, clothes.
clothes? Okay. Then what is the qualification for you to start a clothing business? My advice is study Praspuda, right? So doing business is not simple, right? You can do it later with experience. Okay, study first and work somewhere for a few years, right? And take the experience and start your own business. Okay, study first. Study first. Did you get the point?
Yes, sir.
Study first and take experience. Because remember, doing a business is not simple. It's a huge risk. Okay, and study first. That's my normal advice. Okay, don't forget your studies, Lamai. Base is studies, Lamai. Knowledge is very important, Lamai. Knowledge is a base, right? Okay, that's enough, Lamai. Complete these exercises. Okay, and thank you for coming. Okay, good night. Bye.
Good night, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Good night, sir. Bye.
Okay, bye.